A very good day to everyone. My name is Kanika Bhalla and I am a research scholar MPhil from Department of English and Cultural Studies, Punjab University, Chandigarh. This video is for online micro-certificate course on COVID-19 consciousness. I am very thankful to Vivekananda College for giving me this opportunity to undergo this course. This documentary is on COVID-19. So, first of all, we need to know the difference between COVID-19 and coronavirus and as well as the relation between both. So basically, what is coronavirus? According to WHO, the coronavirus family causes illnesses ranging from common cold to more severe diseases such as acute respiratory syndrome, which is also called SARS, and Middle East respiratory syndrome, which is MERS. Now, what is coronavirus? So, COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by the most recently discovered coronavirus. This new virus and disease were unknown before its outbreak in Wuhan, China in December 2019. COVID-19 is now a pandemic affecting many countries globally. The WHO has declared the virus a pandemic on March 11 and said that it was deeply alarmed and concerned by the levels of spread and severity of the outbreak. People can catch COVID-19 from others who have the virus. The disease spreads primarily from one person to another through small droplets from nose or mouth, which are expelled when a person with COVID-19 coughs, sneezes or speaks. These droplets are relatively heavy and they do not travel very far and quickly sink to the ground. People can catch COVID-19 if they breathe in these droplets from a person who is infected from this virus. So, after knowing all this, the question that comes to my mind is that should I worry and how can I protect myself? The WHO recommends basic hygiene such as regularly washing hands with soap and water and covering your mouth with your elbow when sneezing or coughing. We should maintain social distancing. Avoid unnecessary unprotected contact with animals and be sure to wash your hands thoroughly after each contact. Apart from following these steps, we should also be aware of the latest information from WHO and of course of the myths that are prevalent these days about the coronavirus. For example, there are drugs licensed for the treatment or prevention of COVID-19, or adding pepper to your soup and other meals prevent coronavirus, or drinking methanol, ethanol and bleach, whatever prevents and cures the virus, etc. Mind it that all of these are absolutely wrong and irrelevant. So the main question is that what can we do on our stand personally, or how can we overcome it? So first of all, we need to invest in prevention. We need to invest in control and preventing this virus from spreading. It's time to act. The need of the hour is to understand that a small spark can become a big fire if the world will not wake up and consider this virus as public enemy. This is not a drill. This is not the time to give up. This is a time for pulling out all the stops. Not testing alone, not contact tracing alone, not quarantine alone, not social distancing alone, but we need to do everything of this. We cannot fight a fire blindfolded, and we cannot stop this pandemic if we do not know who is infected. Even when WHO has a simple message for all the countries, which is test, test and test. We can only overcome COVID-19 through solidarity. Please work across party lines, across ideology, across beliefs, across any differences for that matter. That's how we can defeat the virus. We are collectively facing a pandemic threat that is sweeping across humanities beyond ocean and borders. Considering the seriousness of COVID-19, it's a time that we step up against this deadly disease for the sake of lives that are lost and for the sake of the rest of the humanity. We should all pledge to beat Corona. So, acknowledge the issue, take precautions, act in the best health interest of your society. And I am sure that isolated yet together we shall eradicate corona. Thank you.